We started this Intelligent Beehive project as a partner project between the Fab Lab, OCNO in Brussels, the Fab Lab in Barcelona, the University of Barcelona and Sony CSL in Paris. And the purpose, the goal of this project is to design an organic beehive that is meant to use for monitoring the bees in a very sustainable way and to support the bee colonies to thrive, because as everybody knows, bees are disappearing. And this has several reasons, and it's these reasons that we want to research into the Intelligent Beehive project.
So this is the first of the Intelligent Beehive prototypes. We've based it on the Ware hive, otherwise known as the People's Hive. So we've taken the Ware design and adapted it to the open structures grid, which you can see on the top. So the process of fabrication and design started with that. We adapted it using Rhino, then used Rhino Cam to generate all of the strategies for fabrication. We then used a Shopbox milling machine to cut out all of the parts, making sure that all of the screw holes fit in place with the open structures grid. It was then very easy to flat pack it, bring it here to Valldaura and assemble it in place.
This hive already is enhanced with sensors to do a first monitoring of the inside of the beehive and of the temperature and humidity of the surrounding here in the woods.
We started with standard Arduino and a breadboard, and for now we're using temperature sensors and humidity. If you look at the hive, you can see that inside, underneath this plastic grill, so the bees don't get through, we've got a temperature and humidity sensor in the base, which we surrounded with wax, so if any water comes through, hopefully it won't get onto the sensors. And then on each side of the hive, we're going to have temperature sensors which go over the first box and then they drop down into the middle of the hive to try, and then from all these temperature readings combined, we can get like an average reading for the inside of the hive. And then underneath, we're going to have this box which will contain a smart citizen, and that's recording the data that we collect onto an SD card for now, because the Wi-Fi is slightly out of range.
One thing that it has is a window, so you can see inside. There's some insulation to keep the bees warm and happy. So at this stage we have 2 boxes, but we can lift these up, put another box in, and the hive should grow to about 5 stories tall.
Later on, from this colony we will multiply to have more beehives here on the same spot. They suit perfectly in the whole philosophy of the permaculture, of people working together, living together with the bees on the same spot in the same ecosystem. So the idea of putting bees here at Valldaura makes completely sense, of course, in the bigger project of the permaculture and the development of the site of Valldaura. Bees is something that cannot be absent on this site.
So this is our Intelligent Beehive, a new iteration of the Ware design, and it's socialized, so it's still for the people.